Hey, YouTubers, I know y'all saw part one, part two, part three. This is part four, and I'm gonna say it like this: it's just not worth it to join a game, and some people just make a name for themselves, man. Ever since the Italians, the Jews, the Irish, the Russians, whatever you name it, Asians, everybody, even blacks, everybody wants to make a name for themselves, trying to come up in the world, which is nothing wrong with it, but they do the opposite, you know. And it's that's not all the ways that you can make it in America. It, people got to make it the right way, you know. And it takes a matter of time and patience. People don't want to take matter of time and patience. They want it ready, esteemed. Ready to go. They want that ready to go. They ain't got no time. They ain't got no patience to wait, no patience for years to go. I mean, for some reason, that some people, and that explains why some dudes out there trying to press these women to be a bad boy or asshole, because everybody, you seen it in movies and music and videos, cartoon. Everybody wants to play the good bad boy, because I haven't heard a dude talking about America loves the bad guy. Of course they have, but what do they end up? Dead, dead, man. This is not Scarface. This is not Godfather. They died. They don't live no happy ending. They died. Simple as that. And that is the truth. The real thing they scared of, the feds. They scared of the police. And when they get busted out of their damn door, that's when they know the shit is over with. All this stuff, man, I tell people, get out of the events when as soon as you can. But people gonna do what the hell they want. That's just how it is. I mean, I mean, to me personally, I'd rather work in a corporate world than rather being a making a name myself than being a gangster, a thug, or drug dealer, or a pimp. But that's where it kills our communities in the first place. Anybody's community. I mean, come on now. Look at Miami had the cocaine cowboys. Whatever her name, Costello or something like that. Costello Comblo. Whatever her name, the godmother. Man, nobody fuck with her. She one of the. You want to talk about Trina, the baddest bitch, the Corma Contel, whatever her name. She the mother, she the godmother of bad bitches everywhere. This woman was so deadly, so evil. She's a deadly opera spider. They call her Black Widow. The girl was so evil because I wouldn't have slept with her. I would have killed this bitch. She is so evil, man. She is bitchy on evil. That's how evil this woman can be. She's a black beyond a poison spider. I'm telling you, fellas. But see that she might be, she's silent and silent awful deadly like any other. Now any other woman. She's a bad girl, man. And it's a fucked up things what happened in her life. But she was the only woman was charged everything, and the rest of the front of the boys, man, and get the boys doing all the work. She was a bad woman. And the guy name was who dated her was Cosby something. When he was talking about her, man, watch that on Showtime. And when he was talking about that, man, that's when he got started. When he started with her, he been was started, but he was started walk big when he messed with her. Everybody did not mess with Corbin Gombo. She was a godmother. Oh my God, I tell you, that woman was a gangster. Word up. Fuck with these people on the rap on the microphone. Real gangsters move silence. Trust me, I'm telling you, they ain't got to talk about it. They is about it. I mean, look at guys like Al Capone, Lucky Luciano, and look at all the rest, and Bugsy Siegel, and all the rest of them. Even look at John Gotti. I mean, look at and all the rest of the gangsters, man. Those guys are real. They the real thing. Like Tookie Williams, Big Chief, and all the rest of the folks, man, and the women too. Those folks are real. And Bonnie and Clyde, they was a couple gangster. That's when people say gangster love, they basically talking about them, the Bonnie and Clyde, and it was happening out here. Bonnie and Clyde years ago. That was when I wasn't even born yet. When them cops was killed them because they couldn't chase them. They always offered the speed chase of cars. They could not chase them. They was badly people, man. And especially that's a bad woman he got, and that's a bad dude. Well, they finally got him in the end, man. I'm telling you, I don't care what nobody says. You know, bad boys always end up dead. It's simple as that. Bad girls always end up dead, and that's the truth. People, I'd rather be good because good you can live for a long time. But being bad is like being dead. That's just how it is. But people, man, they imitate that. They imitate that. You see it in movies, you see it on music videos, you see it in anything else. Some even speculate into that. Some people get involved with it. Some people even involved by celebrities. And for those who don't know, look at 50 Cent, man. When he got shot, some rumors going on about Supreme was the one shooting at him. You know, the war to hit and all over his mother. I don't know. I don't know, man. Supreme team, the real Supreme team, not the one the rap group, the real Supreme, and the original 50 Cent and all the rest of them. Man, this stuff is so good. And then 50 Cent got arrested and made a song called Ghetto Quran. He was snitching on anybody about they for the dark criminal underworld secrets, talking about that because it influenced the people in being a gangster. I mean, come on, I mean, got the DVD, man, the original 50 Cent, not the rapper, but the rich. Everybody knows, but not everyone, but couple folks know, but majority of folks don't know. But man, I'm telling you, man, I'd rather be good than instead of being bad, because it's just not worth it. Because a lot of people losing their lives, a lot of people died, stuff. Because guess what? Who always gonna win in the end? The law enforcement. They always going to win, folks. They always have. They always will be. Because they built this country, and they're not gonna let anybody else who making off their plans with everything they always wanted for years. Come on now. Y'all better know for the rules in the game and the rules out there. Forget what's rules out there in the street. Everybody knows this, but rules in the game, in the world. People might say you gotta have book smarts, but you gotta have street smarts as well and what's going on, because a lot of times, man, it's nothing to brag about, nothing to be proud, because a lot of people into this stuff. I mean, come on. When I see people act ignorant, I keep walking, keep moving, because you know, I see so much negative, man. It's ridiculous. I see so much negative, and I focus on stay positive vibes, stay positive and positive path. That's what I do, man. I work at McDonald's. I work any other place, just as long as I stay out of trouble, because you could be a victim of the society, man. You don't make yourself a victim of society like everyone else, because they always lose every time. When everything always going good is always going bad. It doesn't end like that. The only thing who have a happy ending is always the nice guys who always have a happy ending instead of the bad boys and jerks. And the good girls have a happy ending instead of the bad girls and the disrespectful nasty girls. That's just how it is. That's how this world built, and it's been like that for years. And it's going to stay like that for a very long time. People have a choice. But like I say to here, man, that people, man, if y'all in the games right now, man, stay out of it, man. Man, go to school, learn for yourself, be yourself, do what you gotta do, man, because you messing with the grown folks game, man. You're not gonna make it, you're not gonna last, you're not gonna involve with it, because that's why a lot of people, it kills a lot of community, even the black community, man, because people keep defending this worthless piece of shit. They keep defending it. Like I said in my other video, people want to be a part of evil instead of fighting against it. Because if people were down with Jesus like that, they would have had their St. Michael's angel battlefield and had on to the war and beat bring down the evil empire. They would have. But people feel like they just give up the fight, or they just can't keep fighting anymore, or they just pretend like nothing ain't expect anything supposed to happen. I can't, man, because I'm gonna keep holding my ground till I will stay and die like that till I grow old. That's just how it is. But you know what? A lot of people, man, I even have families who's in prison right now, especially in my mother's side of the family, man. And I don't know if y'all saw First 48, but if you find it, it's in there. I ain't gonna explain too much, but find it. And I had some family members who down in trouble behind that, you know, and everybody, man, because it's ridiculous what's really going on, man, and it's like it involved everywhere. I mean, look at Paid in Full, man. That was an original true story about what's going on. About three fellas coming together and selling selling heroin or cocaine or drugs, crack, whatever you name it, or weed, acid, STD. What I mean, not STD. PCP, whatever you call that drug. Everybody was selling. Everybody was involved in market that stuff, man. So I know y'all saw part one, part two, part three. It's part four, and this is the last video. I'm gonna make it all part five. Stay right on them because we got one more to go. Stay right on to them because it'll be right back. All right, don't go nowhere. Right on back.